Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 4 rounds in the heavyweight division, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. He's making his way to the ring right now, puffing out his chest, glaring with those eyes, and taking a big stride to his destination of glory. He's coming down to the ring right now. Not seeing much personality out of this ring walk.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
And there's the opening bell. Round number 1, scheduled for 4. This one is expected to be a thriller. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Parries that punch away. Looks to the head. Returns fire with a left hand. Clean shot with the right. Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punches.
All right. Great movement to get away from those punches. Back at him with a left hand. And he just holds on there. Comes with the right. Not one, but two. Good work with the jab up top. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Scores. And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Did you see that? It was in his scope, and he pulled the trigger with that straight shot, scoring the knockdown.
And he had a beautiful sight there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Smart punch right there. The uppercut worked. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Good-looking two-punch combination there. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your own.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had. Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Get some more. All right, you're good, okay? You're good out there. Now breathe for me, breathe.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
Well, what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Let's see some more. Able to place the right hand in there. Took a shot, now he gives a left. A well-targeted jab that time. Boy, very sharp with his punches. He doesn't miss much.
He's like a scalpel right there. You know, he's making incisions here, there. He's really doing an operation.
Puts forth the hook, scores with it. He snaps a jab. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Both men digging in with uppercuts.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on now.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
You need to keep that head moving.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocking a score. He scored well after being hit himself. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Punches and bunches, working well. Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweep. Could this be the start of a big comeback? He went from owning this fight to now nearly down and out.
You know, that's what makes boxing so great. Yeah, you can come back just like that. One punch at the right time. That was at the right time.
A good, steady double jab there. And he returns on that exchange. Now he ties up there.
Cover up! Cover up!
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Okay, deep breath, deep breath. Relax, relax. You all right? You need to just keep your hands up, keep your hands up. Don't worry now. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up. All right, you want this fight? Because listen to me, man. If you want this fight, you got...
So here we are, a new round underway, and in that last round, he got tagged. He got hit pretty hard, Teddy.
Yeah, he did. He got caught. Now, the first thing is, we all know he got caught, but why did he get caught? He has to be able to decipher that in his head. He has to be able to have the answer to that so it doesn't happen again.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Good looking counter punch. Once you get something going, it's tough to stop it.
know, that's a good point. His opponent's going to have to find a way to...
Oh, he is out. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier.
I've been thinking
It
too
turned out to be a
much
bad thing
these
for his opponent
days. Feeling
because he got
pressure
careless
being
here.
me in all these different ways. How we coming, how we
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, he has gotten up. How is he
I've been thinking too
So one
much
of the ways
these
to fight is to be
days.
good
Feeling
sport.
pressure
Have
be
good
hitting me
habits.
in all
Have
these
good
different
fundamentals.
ways. How we coming, how we
You're gonna
going,
find
how
out right
far
now. He
away,
needs it
how
right now.
far away. Yeah, BS in the watch.
little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Gets him with the right hand.
Left and right, left and right.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good strong combo. Snaps that jab out. That's a momentum changer upstairs. All right, what's the answer here, Teddy? I mean, time and time again, he is getting hit with headshots by that right hand.
The answer is not going to help him. The answer is to go back to the gym and be taught properly how to get away from that punch. Probably too late now.
Good looking counter punch. Committing up top now, he goes there again. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs.
Keep moving your head. Come on, keep moving.
He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And now another left.
Keep working the body.
Fires right back at him. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Able to land with the right. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Crashes home with the uppercut. And you see he's turned defense into offense, comes back with the counter punch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay. And he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
That body. You need to move that body.
The water in the corner. Too much.
Dig in deep. Dig in deep. You got it in you, champ. You definitely got it in you. Listen, when he reaches in, let that right hand go, all right? Let that right hand go.
Round number 4, the last go-round for these two is underway. Punches and bunches. It worked out well there with that combo.
Yeah, you know, the early punches set up the late punches.
Good block. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
See head movement, more head movement.
Unable to land that shot.
Keep that head moving.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He has his target. He lands the straight right. He just missed that shot up top.
Take the shot.
Just a minute and a half left in the fight. Well-placed left hand there. Committing to the combo now, both land. He got hit, but he sent it right back. Able to land the hook to the head. Lands a big hook. That shot unable to land. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the table. Oh, and there he lands the right hand well. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Combination to the head. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Blocks it away. There's a straight right hand. He missed that uppercut. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Showing you some defense there with the block. Little head hunting with the left.
That's okay. That's all right. Now pay him back. Go pay him back.
Teddy, they went back and forth all night long. I could watch another 10 rounds of that.
And so could I, and I still don't know who won. And I still wouldn't know who won.
You're going to find out right now. Don't you worry. We're going to send it up to the ring and hear from the judges. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Great atmosphere here tonight. You talk to everybody ringside and they expect this one to be a barn burner. His self-confidence seems to just come through with each step he takes down to the ring. Poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
All right, let's go.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Not able to land the headshot. Oh, what a hook upstairs. Just off the... Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. How about that left hand? A little head hunting with the right. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
There's that right hand he scores with. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
Joe, he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Halfway through this round here. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside, use that jab.
Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Now he's putting his punches together. The combination upstairs. And a right hand lands flush. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. And there he is scoring with the right hand. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go, because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
A well-placed left hand up top. Clean shot with the right. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Coming to the end of this round. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, a round like that where it's a lot of busy activity and both guys being busy. When you were a trainer, are those the kind of rounds that you prefer, or do you like the pace to be a little slower? It doesn't depend on each guy.
No, if I have a fight, I'd rather have a guy fighting a guy that you never see him. Leave me the heck alone. And where I'm in control all the time. But the fans love to see a fight like that.
Circle. Don't stand in front of him. Throw the body, then to the head.
Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
That is a strong uppercut there. Good exchange. He fires back. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Do that again.
Back and forth they go. Each man getting the best of it. Nice block. Goes up top with the right hand.
Move in. Watch your hook.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good, solid right hand he lands there. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Counter punch up top. That right hand serving well. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
He missed with that headshot. Now there's the jab. Good shot there with that left. Punches and bunches, combination up top. Scored well with that right hand to the body.
Come on, keep working the body. Keep working the body.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Wow, what an uppercut. Off the mark there.
Keep that head moving, baby. Come on.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
Yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
This is a wipeout. You are winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you're doing. Deep breath for me, all right? Take it in through the nose, out the...
I got more.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Teddy, it's hard to believe that he'll be able to get anything going if he doesn't throw more jabs.
It's kind of like trying to speak the English language without knowing the alphabet. I mean, the jab is ABC.
Keep those hands up.
That punch nowhere close. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Back and forth exchange. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Keep working it there.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good return fire that time. Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. A flush hook scores well for him. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. How about that exchange? Oh, that's a big hook right there. And now he's targeting upstairs. Big uppercut right on the mark. Damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right...
There it is! Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
No, he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old-timers would say, take a walk around the block.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Look at that. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. The fight is over, a knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 6 rounds of heavyweight action, and now the time has come. all the talk, now comes the walk. He's making that final walk that separates man and warrior, soon to be embattled there in the ring. He's giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round one is underway. And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
There you go.
Back and forth exchange. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Nice block. You see he comes over the top with that right hand. A real solid shot. Good left there. Good way to protect the midsection. What a thudding shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
Gives one. The right hand scores well. Big shot. The left crashed home. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Oh, what a hook upstairs. Got that quick trigger, that little double jab there. Boom, boom. Goes up top with a right hand. Good shot there with that left. The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, it gets caught.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Little volume punching to the body there. Able to get rid of that one. A flush hook scores well for him. Good exchange. He fires back. Good left hand able to land. That is a huge headshot after blocking his opponent. Now there's the jab. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Now here's a perfect example of where you can actually see confidence growing in a fight. He was able to stun his man in that last round, and you just get a sense that he's a bigger, better fighter than he was before.
Well, I agree with you, Joe. It's the accumulation of damage that's starting to get to him right now.
Don't fight his fight. Jab and move. Jab and move. Jab. Jab and throw. Throw to the body, then to the head. Then finish to the body. Yeah.
considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. And now just wasting everybody's time holding out. There's that right hand he scores with. He fires off the combination there, and it lands. Blocks that belt line well. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. He scores with the left. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. What a damaging blow. Nice hook upstairs. Targets a counter overhand right. Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there. Halfway through round number 2. Solid left hand. That's where he wants to be able to do some damage with his opponent backed up against the ropes. Commits to the straight right. And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab. Blocks the headshot. A little head hunting with the right. Able to defend and then go on the offensive. Wow, no doubt about it. Affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging out a little bit here. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he is damaged badly there. He may hit the... There it is! He was standing up to it, but now he goes down for the first time. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
He comes with the straight right hand. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Keep your head moving.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum game.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
This is yours. You hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up.
He's got to find a way to get through the early goings here of this round. Remember last round, he went down. He was on the canvas.
Now, look, he wants to tie his opponent up. That's the best way to get through it right now. But what he doesn't want to do, Joe, is to reach in there, reach out to grab his guy, and then he leaves himself open. He's got to make sure that his opponent's close enough where he goes to grab him, he's not exposing himself to get dropped again.
Keep working the body.
Nice work with the jab on the outside. Boy, the judges are having an easy time with this because this is clean and effective punching we're seeing out of him.
Hey, Joe, remember when you were a kid, the mother or father bought you that painting by the numbers?
Oh, I love that.
He's punching by the numbers.
That is a strong uppercut there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nice work with the left hand. see him timing that double jab to the head. Good return fire that time. Halfway through this round here.
Watch the hook.
A nice, crisp hook after a fine defensive effort. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Well-placed shot came after a nice defensive move there. Good block. Oh, that's a big hook right there. He missed with that headshot.
He's losing this fight, and I think it's easy to see why. He's getting hit by that left hand far too much.
Well, the most elementary thing, the first thing you're taught in boxing is use your left hand. The second thing, get away from it. I guess he never learned that second thing.
Wow, what an uppercut. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Good, solid right hand lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab, but when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart, keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy, you hear me?
Okay, listen to me. When he misses you with a punch, counter. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously the round is circled there. You see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
I'm wondering what the opposing corner is going to do here. They got to their man earlier. They were able to rock him. And really nothing's changed. He's showing them the same exact look, the same exact style that he came here with.
Well, first of all, the opponent should keep doing what he's doing. You know, you're landing, you found something that's working, stay with it until he changes.
And a right hand lands flush. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Scored well up top. Nice combination there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting them. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. And he counters back with a big shot. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Had his target in mind, but just missed.
Head and body, head and body.
Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
Come on.
Flush right hand to the head. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. He throws a big wide punch and leaves himself wide open.
Well, it's like leaving your window open in your house in the middle of winter. You know, a lot of cold air's gonna come in. Guess what? Some hooks are coming in soon.
Takes one to get one. He comes back with a right hand. 10 seconds to go in the fourth. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Still not moving enough. Move.
End of the round here, and you can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport,
I want to see that
boxing
head move
fans
more.
are not just passionate like in our sport, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Good, I need you to use your feet, all right? Move around.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight. Big shot. The right came clean. This looks like it could be just a matter of time now. Maybe a punch or two away from going down. Teddy, what's he got to do?
Well, he's got to grab. He's got to find a way to stop the offense. And to clutch and grab, usually that's one way.
Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand.
Back to the body.
And just grabbing onto his opponent. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. Gets rid of that effort. Brings the hook that time. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. How about that left hand? A little something of his own. Blocks the shot, brings back the uppercut.
He's tired.
A well-placed left hand up top. Comes across with a hook up top. And he just turns that hook up top, and it does damage. Wow, nice flush left hand. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? Catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now, so you got to get him clear-minded first.
Last round, okay? This is it, last round. Finish this smartly, okay? Okay, listen, he's very tired. Make him miss.
The water in the corner. Too much.
This has been a real good one tonight. And now it comes down to this, the final round. Solid straight right hand. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. There he is backing his man down, throwing more punches, just outworking him.
Yeah, well, he's getting more and more confidence as it goes on, and his opponent, quite honestly, opened the gate to that confidence room. He left him alone, and now he's taking charge.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. He scored well after being hit himself. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Well-placed hook.
Keep it going.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
And right, left and right.
Crashes home with a hook. Able to time that left hand and score with it. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs.
He's tired.
Solid left. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautifully.
Well, Customano used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Effective work with that flush overhand right. That was good stuff throughout. Which way did the judges lean? Let's send it up to the ring to find out. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 8 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. He's making his way to the ring now, and you can see how focused he is on the task at hand. He's not throwing any fuel onto the fire for his opponent. He's just making his way down to the ring in a way in which he's checking that time card, ready to punch in and get to work.
All right, fellas, let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up and let's go.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Fires right back at him. Wow, is he defensively sound. There's a nice left hand able to get in.
You need to keep that head moving.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. Flush shot, the left hand came in. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing? He's taking his opponent's jab away.
Head movement, head movement.
Halfway through this round, there's the head shot, but he parries it away. Up top with the right hand. Just off the mark with that punch. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Keep working the body.
And he engages in the clinch. Not able to land the headshot. Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one.
Get after him.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Shake it off.
Good job staying away from the danger there.
In and out.
Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Jab, jab.
Let's go, let's go. What are you waiting for? You want this fight? Then let's move out there. This guy's...
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Able to show you his blocking ability. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Clean shot with the right. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Oh! And he goes down for the first time tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
That was off the mark.
Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
That's my man. Keep fighting, baby.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Good step back counterpunch there.
Beautiful.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Move your head. Good work. Swing back.
Able to land the jab. Big uppercut right on the mark.
Keep your feet moving. Keep it going.
Good, solid right hand lands. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice workout.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's bright inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Boy, just staying on the outside away from danger and scoring well. Teddy, this guy's putting on a clinic right now. I mean, his accuracy is remarkable.
Yeah, clinic in a healthcare center. He's like a surgeon.
Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here.
Watch the hook.
Up top with the quick hook. Landing more than one. Both were able to score.
Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
Well-placed left hand there. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Just like that.
Combination punching, landing both shots. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Comes right back with a shot of his own. Solid left hand to the head.
Move your head.
And there he counters back against his opponent.
Beat him to the punch.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Scores up top with a left.
10 seconds to go in this third round.
Good left there.
Left to the body.
Woo! That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Just keep it up, all right? Very good, very good.
You gotta land a big punch now, champ. No doubt about it. You lose in this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot and knock this guy out. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving.
The beginning of round 4, a chance to look at the scorecards. And Teddy, you like what he's done so far.
Big right hand. Good shot there with that left. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Very nice defensive guard there.
It's all right.
He digs in with a left hand to the body. Scored well up top. Teddy, he's just covering up. That's all he's doing, but it gives his opponent so much time to pick where he isn't.
Yeah, you're right, Joe. I mean, first of all, some of them are going to get through and some of them are watching them. They're getting through. And you just touched on it. I mean, you cover up, you tell your opponent, hey, I'm camping out, I'm not throwing back. So instead of throwing 1 or 2 at you, he's throwing combinations of 3, 4, 5. You got a problem.
Head and body, head and body.
Very accurate work. 3-punch combination serves him well. Halfway through round number 4. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. You see how quickly he pulls the trigger on the hook after that block? Good left hand able to land.
Come on, let's go. Cover up, cover
Good
up.
looking 2-punch combination there. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Left to the body.
That's okay.
He
that's
took
okay.
a
Let it
shot,
go,
but he
let it
gives
go.
one of his own. A left hand scores. Scored well up top.
Teddy, we know what the problem is. He's getting hit by left hands. Offer up the solution.
Well, Joe, there's 3 lines of defense. Either you're blocking punches, you're moving your head, or you're using his leg. The problem, he's not using any of those.
Keep working the body.
What a great round this has turned into. After doing the hurting, now he's the one hurt.
Joe, this is about wit, grit, and spit. This is about fighting.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
All right?
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for our audience.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. There you go. You good? You all right? Breathe.
halfway through the scheduled rounds here. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Throws out the jab and then brings back the uppercut up top. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Little head hunting with the left.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come
Good
on,
defensive skill. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counter punch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go, because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. And that is not what his opponent really wants. He's backed up against the ropes. And banging away he goes. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. I really like what he's doing here. I mean, if you were to pick any one piece of weaponry that you say aligns with what he is strategically as a fighter, it is the jab, and he's firing it off beautifully.
And he's firing it off consistently all night at the right distance. He's getting full extension on that punch. And that's making him effective offensively and safe defensively. He's out of the other fighter's range.
Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Nice combination, jab, uppercut to the head. He scores with the jab. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. And Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is over, these guys are going to have nothing left in the gas tank, and it's probably not going to a decision.
Good? Okay, now focus. Now focus. Now, come on.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Blocks that punch. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Solid. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this,
but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Good, solid right hand he lands there. Able to dismiss it. Zones in on that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Halfway through round 6. Locks one and then brings his own bazooka. Good flush shot upstairs.
Nice work, nice work. Good job, buddy.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Hands up.
Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Just missed with that punch. Committing well now to that left hand over the top. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Teddy, you gotta like this because he's using that jab the way you like him to.
Especially when you're being aggressive. You walk in, you want to walk in where the guy can't see you coming. That jab blinds your opponent.
Now listen, he threw a wide punch and he caught you. Now tighten up your punches, all right? He's looking for...
You're looking good, looking good. He's tired, look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down numerous times, including the last round.
You're probably right, Joe, but when things are darkest is when you find out what is special inside somebody, where they can go to a place you never expect them to be able to go to. Look at Archie Moore, Yvonne Durrell, years ago. Archie Moore was over 40 years old, in there with a 20-something-year-old Durrell. He was on the floor 3 times in the first round. He found a way to come back and knock him out in the 11th. Is this another one of those nights?
How about that left hand? Left to the body. Good exchange. He fires back. Way to block there. Scored well with that straight left. Well, we've seen the complete opposite, Teddy. We've seen fighters that when they've been knocked down, they become desperate or they completely close the door and get overly cautious. This fighter's fighting the same way he's ever fought.
Yeah, and that's either going to be a good or a bad thing. That's the confidence that he's going to get it right, that he understands himself, that he's not going away from his game, from his fight, or he's going to pay an awful penalty for it because his opponent is going to pick up on that predictability and he's going to keep banging him with the same reason.
He scores with the left. Scored well up top. I think it has come to that point He's behind on the cards. He's just got to be. Going to take a knockout to win this?
Yeah, I think so. And it's going to take a certain kind of attitude or strategy, a change in strategy. You go into the fights, you don't look for a knockout. You're looking to use your jab. You're looking to set up punches. You're looking to go rounds. Right now, he's got to find a way to get a knockout. Look for one punch. One big punch right now.
Not much action as he just ties up.
Keep going.
That right hand over the top lands flush. Accurate with the straight left. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. And the round comes to an end.
Okay, you got this one. Last round, and it's yours, okay? Keep your distance. Keep your hands up.
You want to win this? Do you really want to win this? Then keep working. Keep working.
There you go.
Relax. Relax, okay? You're doing this. You can do this. You know you got this.
Start of round number 8 here. Teddy has him down through 7 rounds. But keep in mind, he has scored a knockdown. Folks would be saying, if it happened once, it can happen again.
Well, that's exactly right. And you just said folks could be saying, although the only folks that need to be saying it in his corner, they need to be saying that. Get in his ear a little.
Comes right back with a big blow up top. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good flush, straight left hand. Good flush shot upstairs.
One, two. 1, 2. One. Back to the body.
Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round.
Come on.
Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Wow, he goes down again.
This is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. Everybody, glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 8 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. He's so alert right now. I mean, look at his focus.
as he makes that walk that so many fighters dread, but he makes that walk down to the ring just so very alert. He's making his way to the ring right now, and you can just see in his eyes what his intentions are tonight.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Close the distance.
A headshot blocked. Nice work, great technique. The combo lands. Targeting that straight left hand.
Come on.
Scored well up top. Oh, what an uppercut. Right to the belt line. Targeting that overhand left. Good job protecting himself. A target on his head, and he places a hook right on it. Halfway through round number one. Big shot comes crashing home.
Well, you go straight back, and you're going to pay a price. He paid a big one there.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
There you go.
Good-looking uppercut that time. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Move your head.
Scored well up top. Solid hook. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Good strong combo. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Very effective with the block and then the score. 10 seconds. What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wow, saved by the bell. That's like something out of a movie here.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there and saying cut. You know, he has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he knows is he's got flashballs going off in his head.
Listen to me. Your best defense is to throw punches. You need to throw more punches. That'll keep him away. Jab your way, okay? Whatever you do, throw that jab.
as he starts this fresh round, coming off a round in which he was knocked down, we often look at his legs. But sometimes even more telling was the disposition and the way that he and his corner acted in between rounds.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good point, Joe, because if the corner's not confident, they're not calm, if they show panic, then of course a fighter absorbs that.
Blocks that punch. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Solid left hand. He scores with the jab there. A well-placed left hand up top. Left to the body. Good return fire that time. Able to counter that attack. Body shot, left hand. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good power punch, the right hand landed. A thunderous punch able to land to the head.
So he thought he was out of range. He wasn't.
Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
Keep working the body.
Nice work with the left hand. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. That left hand over the top, he's accurate with it. Throws a counter punch there. On the mark with the straight left hand. Completely missing with that punch. That right hand serving him well. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Flush shot, it was the overhand left. What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
So as that round ends, it gives us pause to realize what has just taken place. And that is, we have one man who just separated himself from the other. He was able to stun his opponent, and you got to think good things are coming.
Well, they've been coming for a while because I really think that those punches are a benefit from a couple rounds ago. He's been hitting with a lot of punches, and I think it's starting to take its toll, and you saw it there.
Move downstairs and upstairs, up and down.
You gotta watch
right?
the water in the corner. Too much.
Just get in there. Stay tight and bang away, okay?
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out, putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there? He scored well after being hit himself. Able to block and counter back. Look at that. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep fighting. Let's go. Keep moving.
He is stunned, but somehow has the wherewithal to hang on. Good counter punch.
Where's the body kick? Body shot!
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Fine fundamentals, good counter punch. Solid uppercut. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's going to have to grab on.
Move your head. Muévete la cabeza.
Little double jab to the head. There's a right hand. Crafty counter punching. Oh boy, big shot up top. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Keep your hands up. Don't worry. I just need you to focus. Keep your hands up and keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and keep moving.
Okay, listen. Body and head. Double up your punches. Body, then head.
We talk about it often, but jumping out and taking a lead on the scorecards can be so critical. He's done so in these first 3 rounds thanks to that knockdown.
Yeah, he has, but it can also hurt you because now if he starts laying back and just waiting for that next big punch, guess what? His opponent gets right back into the fight.
Committing to the combo now, both land. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that, great work there. See how he targets that hook? Able to time that left hand and score with it. Targeting the uppercut, and it worked. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. Teddy, what advice do you give in a situation like this when you have a fighter who's clearly been hurt, who's just looking to hold on and buy himself some time?
Well, it's more than just advice. You know, I admonish him a little bit. I tell him, hey, listen, I don't want no excuses that he's tying you up. It takes 2 to tango. You don't have to get tied up if you don't let him. Don't let him. Take a little step back and create room and let those hands go.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Good job fighting from the outside. He didn't see that left hand and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
It's all right. We're moving.
Good combination to the head. You see him holding on. He digs in with an uppercut after blocking that shot away. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Unload. More push. Inside. Inside.
Keep working this down. Good. Good.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
here in these later rounds, you can start to see a trend, and one is developing. He cannot get away from that left hand.
Now listen, when you throw your punches, it's not enough just to chuck them out there. You gotta throw them from the right distance. He's throwing them from a little too close, where he's vulnerable, as you said, to that left hand.
Solid left. Solid hook upstairs. End of the round, and he's had better rounds in the fight than the one we just saw, but still, it's very much there for the taking.
Yeah, whoever finishes off strongly in the late parts of these rounds, a lot of times, you know, the judges get mesmerized a little bit here, too. You know, it's a real close fight, and you kind of forgot where the separation was, and whoever grabs the last part of the round, that's who you remember. It's very important in this kind of fight, finish up good at the end of the round.
So we've reached the halfway point of this main event.
You see how he comes over the top with that left hand. Well-placed shot there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. The jab has been able to carry the night for him so far. Why so, Teddy?
Well, first of all, he's been able to get it off at the right time. His opponent, that sweet spot, you know, you hear about that in baseball. You want to just hit that ball in the sweet spot. Well, the jab, he's catching his opponent just as he's starting to get into his range before he can get off.
Solid shot, the overhand left.
Mistargeted. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. And he's holding. Solid left hand to the head. Damaged badly there. He may hit the floor.
Get out of there.
Keep moving, keep moving.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there.
Keep your back off the ring. That's it. Hands up. Hands up.
Keep moving, keep moving.
A nice left hand able to get in. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. He fires off the combination there and it lands. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. And that's the end of round 5. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
He's thrown his load. That was it. He's tired. Go for him now. He's almost done.
There you go.
Start a new round here. It's hard to believe that we're even in this round based on how that last round finished.
Well, if you ever watch some of those Houdini movies, you know, the great escape artist, kind of hard to believe he got out of some of those fixes he was in. You know, inside that box with chains around him underwater. He's going to have to do a Houdini right here.
Big shot comes crashing home. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there.
Relax.
Flush shot, the left hand came in. Just good, precise, precision punching by our man here.
Yeah, everything in the place that it needs to be.
There's the hook.
Uppercuts on the each side.
He gets off with a combination up top. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Takes one to give one. Uppercut in return. Fine work with the double jab downstairs. Well, he's committed to the left hand, and it's paying off here. And he returns on that exchange. And now he's targeting upstairs. Well-placed left hand there. Now hugging on the inside. Scores up top with a left.
Get inside. Get inside.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down.
Keep fighting.
Teddy, he's stunned right there. Now he's clinching right here.
And that's the only way he's getting through this round. He needs to stay there and hold on for dear life.
Lands the counter. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Parries the punch, puts one in there. There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot going. Now listen, you need to keep.
As we start a new round, Teddy, this seems basically hopeless for him. He's been knocked down numerous times tonight.
Well, you never know. I mean, you go back to the 1980 Olympics, and of course you have that great call, "Do you believe in miracles?" The only thing, nobody was punching that hockey team in the face.
Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments.
Hold him.
Little head hunting with the left. He's completely... Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on. Kill a little time.
Flush shot lands. Solid. And he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
I know where they got that saying. Falling like a sack of potatoes.
What guts he's showing here. I don't know that he's going to get the glory, but what guts to keep fighting here when he's damaged like this.
Well, actually, Joe, too much guts. That's why the old-time guys, the smart trainers, used to say you have to have a little fear in there to know when you're in a bad place, to know when to grab, when to get out of there.
Where there's a spot that his opponent, he got caught by that right hand. Wow. And that's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is, he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Everybody, Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the New York City Arena here at Midtown Manhattan for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for real. His ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense, glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job. He's showing you that intensity that so many of the very best will display during a ring walk. Totally focused.
All right, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This is 10 rounds. A barrage of punches that time. Good combination.
Yeah, that's what you want. You don't want one at a time. You want 3 or 4.
Scored well with the hook. And he ties up on the inside. Good left there. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. A good block. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that...
Wow! Ruined in one instance. Just done. Fight over. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 10 rounds of heavyweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. His poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. He's making his way to the ring now, and he looks very focused for this fight.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Good flush shot upstairs. Some fine fundamentals, good counterpunch.
Nice mousetrap there, he let him in beautifully. He didn't use cheese, he used distance.
Really on the mark with that overhand left. Scored well up top. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Piercing jab. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Good job, buddy.
How about that left hand? And he just holds on there. Good shot there with that left.
Too many punches. Hands up.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Good left hand able to land.
Keep it going.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. A well-placed left hand up top. Hits him in the mug with the right. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Keep it up.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. He scores with the left. Right to the head with that right.
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. So the bell to end that round gets him out of danger. But, Teddy, my concern is what is he even going to look like when the next round starts?
Well, that's the thing. The corner's going to have to take care of that, get some ice on him. And also, they're going to have to think, do they want him to go back out?
Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Listen to me. You're not giving me enough punches, okay? Throw more punches. Jab, jab, jab. Whoop, jab.
Start of a fresh round, but I'll tell you this, Teddy. I don't know that we're going to see the end of this round the way he was damaged.
No, I would be surprised. I don't know that he can continue or that the referee would allow him to.
Solid left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. That just missed. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture? That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get... That's a... And yet another big shot comes in. Right to the head and right to the canvas. He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Halfway through round number 2. Good looking counter punch. Nice work with the left hand. Scored well up top. Good solid shot, returning fire after being hit. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Now he ties up there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks that punch. Oh, and there you go. He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. That's it. What a way to end the night with a knockout.
You saw it coming. Problem is he didn't see it.
To cap it all, we send it up to the ring. Everybody, Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for tonight's main event. 12 rounds in the heavyweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. Butler's entrance here. What a ring walk. Just brimming with confidence, ready for the task at hand.
ring walk. Something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch them up.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number 1. An accurate left by Butler. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Come on.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Good biting, snapping shot by Butler. Butler's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Halfway through this round here. Blocking a score. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
To the head he goes with a left hand. Comes with the right. Butler's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Ten seconds to go in this round. Butler's left landing well.
Hey, come on now, keep your feet moving. Come on now.
Very nice job landing that counter punch, getting away from one that was coming at him by Butler.
Winning this fight. You keep doing what you're doing, and you got this in the bag. Just keep doing exactly what you do. Now listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
Don't worry about it. Get in your rhythm, okay? I want to see more jabs.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. What a good headshot. The hook landed by Butler. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Fires right back at him. How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Keep working the body.
Butler smashed by a hook. Well, he's throwing it, but just missed. Isn't landing it. Halfway through this round. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Scored well up top. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and here comes the first challenge of his night. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Butler's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your legs. Don't try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
Fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Nice.
Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counter-punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Calm down. Breathe. Good job. Now you caught you with your hands down. Come on now, keep them hands up. Keep them up.
All we need is water up there, and that's it. You don't need that, no, throw that away.
So this round is underway, and what a difference a break makes for him. Look at how fresh he is to start this round after getting hit hard and rocked in that last round.
What a difference a rest makes when the corner knows how to take advantage of that rest. They got water on him, they revived him, they massaged his legs a little bit, gave him some encouragement, good to go.
Butler, solid shot, the left hand came in. Parries that punch away. He's in bad shape. He does not look good at all. He could go down at any moment, Teddy.
Yeah, he wishes right now this was in an outdoor arena because maybe rain could come and stop it because I don't know what else could help him right now.
Good-looking jab there.
You got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
The last thing either guy wants to be here, Teddy, is one-dimensional.
The last thing you want to be in anything to be successful is one-dimensional. I mean, if you're a comedian, you don't want to be saying the same jokes all the time. Your crowd's not going to be there. Well,
he is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
Joe, in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you could go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Butler's doing exactly what you would expect him to do after being knocked down earlier. Now he's clinching.
Yeah, he's doing a nice imitation of an octopus. And you know what? If I was in his shoes, I'd be doing the same thing.
Banking away a body shot with the right hand. Great hook to the head that time.
Move your head.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Solid left hand to the head.
Uppercut. Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Last 10 seconds.
Yeah, baby. Good work. Good work.
Butler's hit by a counter punch there.
Letting this thing get away from us, champ. Come on now, this is it. You gotta make a fight right now. Capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Now, make him pay for his misses.
Don't look for just big punches, okay? Use your speed. Double up on your punches. I want to see those combos. Combos.
Watch the water in the corner.
Okay, keep boxing. You're doing great.
This is a fairly competitive, tight fight. The difference being, of course, we did have a knockdown scored as you look at Teddy's scorecard.
And that's what professional boxing is about, putting fannies in the seats. The harder puncher, the guy who's more effective, the guy who puts more hurt on you, gets the rounds.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus more.
Piercing jab. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, and he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Tamayo used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jabbed. When he's been sure of himself, he's jabbed. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Butler. Good, solid right hand lands.
You got it.
He is stunned there, and now he ties up.
He ties up, and he was allowed to tie up, and that's what he's going to be sorry for, the other guy, that he allowed himself to get grabbed.
Butler's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. 90 seconds to go here in this round. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
You're doing good.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. He's able to put his punches together. That's a nice looking combo.
Well, that's the benefit of 2 and 3 instead of 1.
This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
And clicks of the talk. Fires off the hook. Look at that. A barrage of punches now. Round is over. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. I just can't get over the lack of defense here. It's as if he wasn't taught any in the gym.
Well, see, that's the key. And I can tell you he wasn't. Because those are things that you have to be taught before you get to the event. Either you know it or you don't know it. He doesn't know it. He's not learning it now.
You just can't move around. You gotta move with your hands in there. Let them things go.
You got any more of these?
Well, he got caught by a lucky punch in that last round. It did do some damage, but now you can tell he's right back where he wants to be, fresh and ready as we start this round.
I don't take lightly when a guy gets dropped, but you know what? I think he was more embarrassed than he was hurt.
Unload right now. More punches.
There's a good right hand.
It's all right. It's all right.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Hey, get out of there. You got to see that coming, champ.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Come on, kid.
Lands a big hook. Not able to connect with the uppercut. He got hit, but he sent it right back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Butler. There he is on the inside, doing well.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Good flush shot by Butler. Scored well with that straight left.
Nice, nice.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do. And out of nowhere, things can turn like that, Teddy. Everything was looking good. Now it's looking bad for him.
Well, that's exactly why, because nothing was coming at him. His opponent wasn't throwing back. He got a little lax, and he paid a price.
End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it. Considering the fact that in the last round, he got tagged hard,
He looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Accurate with the straight left. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Good-looking counterpunch. Butler's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Comes right back with it. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Butler's showing some real guts here. Hey, this fight was not going his way at all, but somehow he has gathered momentum.
Yeah, he behaved like a fighter.
Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Keep working the body.
A piercing uppercut by Butler. Good exchange. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. That is a sharp uppercut by Butler. Good right hand. Butler's left now getting into the mix. He has walked through bullets, bazookas, and bombs, and he's still standing in there tonight, Teddy.
Yeah, this is a testament not just to the physical makeup. I know a lot of people at home are going to say, wow, what kind of bone does he have inside that chin? But it's his mind, too. He's making a choice, just like you do in life and other things. He's making a choice to deal with this. A lot of guys would have given in already.
So we've come to the halfway point of what has been a very highly competitive bout. And Teddy, if it stays that way throughout this night, then this is going to be an all-time classic.
Put him in there.
You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? You know you're not winning.
He seems fully recovered to me. Here we are, the start of a new round, and a fighter that got tagged hard in the last round seems as fresh as could be.
Well, when you push a fighter, when you push a human being to a dark place, that's when you're going to find out what's right inside of them, what's great inside of them. And he's responding just that way.
Able to time that left hand and score with it. A little head hunting with the right.
You're still not moving.
He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Scores up top with a left. He got rocked earlier in this fight. I don't see him changing much up, Teddy. Would you be advising him that now is time for an adjustment?
Well, you have to have a plan B, maybe even a plan C when you come into it. Maybe he doesn't have one. Now, if he doesn't have one, you're not going to tell him to start changing up, because then you're basically saying, I don't know what to do, but, you know, we're in trouble.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counterpunch by Butler. Halfway through the 7th round. Nice combo by Butler.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Hard charging with that right hand. Gets rid of that body shot.
Jump on him, jump on him.
And
right
here
now.
he goes again with the clinching. Butler's jab lands well. Little head hunting with the left. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. And now he scores with that left to the body. Missed the target with that hook. Seconds to go in the 7th. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy.
There you go.
You have to go and get this man. Good job. Good, good. Nice work.
Parry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch him. You're gonna catch him.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches.
That's a big right hand.
Stay with him. Come on, champ. Get out of there. Don't let him hit you. Don't let him hit you.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Doing well on the outside. He returned fire right there, and it worked after being rocked. Now he gets his man.
At this point, it's not about the skills and the abilities of these two fighters. It's about the dreams of them, and one of them is being eliminated.
Just well-timed, well-placed punches time and time again right now. Very accurate.
Yeah, very accurate, Joe. He's really placing his punches. He's thinking it out. He's seeing the picture, and he knows exactly where he wants to put them.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Nothing there on the punch by Butler. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Unload right now.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination.
Let him go. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now. Keep moving. You got to see that coming now. Come on.
He gets hit, but he gives it right back. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A solid, true uppercut by Butler. Good return fire that time. trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Come on, stay away
Last
from
10
those.
seconds of the 8th round. Not able to land the uppercut. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Butler's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Let's keep busy. Looking good, looking good.
Water in the corner. Too much.
All right, keep your hands up, all right?
It's okay. It's okay. It's all right now. I need you to move this round, all right? Now move. Now he's coming in, swing. Now he thinks you're still hurting. He's going to look to finish you off.
Too much.
It's like a whole new fighter out there. Look at him as we start this round. Remember what happened to him in the last round. Now he's up on his toes.
Yeah, well, remember what happened to him in the last round. That's what we say, but he doesn't say that. He's putting that out. He's putting it into the rearview mirror. He's going forward down the road with a lot of hope, a lot of vigor, a lot of confidence.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Scores big with the hook to the head. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Butler. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Butler.
You're doing great.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Now he's telling us everything you need to know about what his condition is. We saw him stunned earlier in this fight. Now the clinching.
Yeah, this is a true polygraph test for a fighter. He's telling you the truth. I don't feel right. It's up to his opponent now to take advantage of that.
That's what I like to see.
Halfway through the 9th round. Butler's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Solid left.
I need you to focus for it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Butler. Butler's feeling the effects now of that hook. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Well placed, well timed combo up top.
Come on, let's go.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Tried the hook, didn't get it. Blocks away that headshot. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Left hand came after the jab. How about that left hand? This round comes to an end. And as it does, and I look at this fighter, I can't help but think, did anybody at all teach him defense? Why is it that guys have such a tough time grasping the defensive side of this sport?
Well, there's not enough teachers around, because if you're a trainer, other than just throwing a towel over your shoulder to get in that gym, really what shows you know something is being able to teach somebody the technique, the science of getting away from punches. A lot of these trainers don't know how to teach that, and it shows up.
You must.
And now they start round number 10. A well-placed left hand up top. Able to land with the right. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Great movement to get away from those punches. Good effective work with that straight right hand.
Pace yourself.
Good block.
Pace yourself. You're doing good.
Butler's thinking right now that he's doing a good job defensively, but it's really not the case, Teddy. Every so often, you will see a punch split that guard.
Yeah, he's just standing there. First of all, the gloves, he needs to extend them just a little bit away. So as you said, those punches, you know, aren't going to force their way through to the target, which they're doing right now. They're getting down to him. They're getting through to him.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? And we've reached the halfway point of round 10. Zoning in with the overhand left. Solid right by Butler. Butler's gonna think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. A battering ram of a hook by Butler. Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Well-targeted left hand by Butler. Butler's combination punching working out well there. He landed 3 solid shots.
Come on,
he just missed that shot up top.
That's it.
Targeting a left hand to the body.
Unload right now.
What an uppercut by Butler.
Let the fist go. Let him go.
Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
A well-placed overhand right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
You need to create more punches, okay? Slip his punch and throw a straight right down the middle.
Do you want this fight? You want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay busy out there. You are losing this fight because you're not throwing any punches out there. That was good.
I like the way this fight is shaping up right now. Here we are, the start of round number 11. Butler's in position to really mount something here. He's closed the gap. This is a small margin he's trailing by on your scorecard.
Joe, he's done harder things. I know this is hard, but he's done harder things in his life. And if he doesn't do this right now, there will be harder days in front of him. He's got to understand simply what he has to do. It's in his hands. Go do it.
That was a miss by Butler. Butler's got to be really careful there, Teddy. I mean, he's leaving himself wide open.
And what's going to happen next? See, you know, he's leaving himself open. He hasn't paid for anything yet, but that will be coming before you know it.
A good counter punch by Butler. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. To the head he goes with a left hand.
Focus. Focus.
Clean shot with the right. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round.
Uppercut.
Crashes home a headshot after blocking his opponent. Good-looking two-punch combination there.
Keep working, keep working. Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right. Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Good, solid overhand left. Comes with the right. Now, Teddy, are you a fan of this right here? It seems like he's going for broke right now, where shouldn't he just be worried about getting fully recovered from what just happened?
Yeah, well, that would mean that he's thinking right. He's not thinking right now.
Hook! Hook! You wide open! Hook!
Butler's hurt by that.
Don't give out. Come on, keep fighting. You all right? You just fine. Stay with me now. Stay with me.
How about a return to center with the left hand?
Don't need to get excited. We came here to win. Just throw more punches. You're not throwing enough punches, Chang. Do not fight his fight. Jab and move. Stick and move, baby. You know it. Come on.
Keep smart. This is it. Last round, all right? Nice one.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more? Good flush shot upstairs. Good looking counter punch.
You're still not moving enough. Come on, now move.
Butler's on the bad end of a flush, solid hook.
Pace yourself.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Good uppercut by Butler. Nice work doubling up that jab.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
You're not focusing.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Butler. The jab, once again, an effective tool. And you see he turned defense into offense, comes back with the counterpunch.
And that's exactly what he brings to the game. He makes you miss, he makes you pay, and he makes you think twice about throwing a punch later on.
A solid left hand by Butler. Left to the body. Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. He scored well after being hit himself.
Come on now.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Butler. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
There you go. There you go. Keep moving, keep moving. Come on now.
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Little head knocking with that right hand. scored well up top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Butler. The judges have put down their scores as we come to the end of a very exciting back and forth fight. Let's send it up to the ring announcer to hear which way it goes.